Imagine a place where time moves differently, where the rhythms of daily life are guided not by clocks or calendars, but by the rising and setting of the sun, the movement of clouds, and the changing of the seasons. In Karamojong, people, animals, and land are inseparable, woven together in a tapestry of survival and tradition that has endured for generations. Here, wealth is measured in cattle, not cash, and life is shaped by ancient customs passed down through stories, songs, and ceremonies beneath an endless sky. This is Karamojong, home of the proud Karamojong people in northeastern Uganda, a world that can seem startling, even mysterious to outsiders who arrive with their own expectations. But look closer, and you'll find resilience, logic, and a profound humanity that shines through in every gesture, every shared meal, and every tradition. The Karamojong challenge our ideas of civilization and progress, reminding us that there are many ways to live a meaningful life. Their story is not about what they lack, but about how they adapt, thrive, and celebrate their unique identity with pride and dignity. Every dance, every song, every evening spent around the fire is a testament to their enduring spirit and the bonds that hold their community together. To truly understand them, we must see through their eyes, not just as observers, but as learners, open to new perspectives and ways of being. This journey is both physical and emotional, inviting us to question what truly matters in life and what it means to belong. Let's venture into Karamojong, meet its people, and discover the meaning behind their ways, their wisdom, and their warmth. By the end, I hope you'll feel a deeper connection to our shared human experience and a newfound respect for the beauty of difference. Karamojong is a semi-arid region in northeastern Uganda, where the sun beats down relentlessly and the horizon stretches wide and wild. Here the land is both a challenge and a home, shaped by centuries of adaptation and resilience. It borders Kenya and South Sudan, forming a crossroads of cultures and histories at the edge of Uganda's frontier. The land is harsh, thorny scrub, rugged mountains and vast plains that swing from choking dust in the dry season to sticky mud after the rains. Each year, the landscape transforms, demanding flexibility from all who live here. Water is precious, dictating the rhythm of life for people and animals alike. Every drop is hard-won, and the search for it shapes daily routines, migration patterns, and even the stories passed down through generations. The Karamojong, descended from nomadic migrants, are pastoralists. Cattle are their currency, their food, and their spiritual link to ancestors. Herds are a source of pride, wealth, and identity, woven into every aspect of life. Warriors know each animal by sight and by name, singing to them as they graze, and risking their lives to protect their herds from predators and raiders. This bond between herder and cattle is sacred, passed from father to son. They live in fortified manyatas, homesteads encircled by thorny walls, defending against both wild animals and human threats. These enclosures are more than just homes. They are sanctuaries, built with collective effort and care. Life is communal. Children are raised by the village, learning from every adult, while elders gather to make decisions and resolve disputes. The sense of belonging is strong, and every member has a role to play. For decades, Karamojong was isolated by conflict and its reputation as a lawless frontier. Roads were few, and outsiders rarely ventured in, leaving the region to forge its own path. But this isolation preserved a unique culture, largely untouched by globalization. Ancient rituals, songs, and ceremonies continue to thrive, connecting the present to a deep and storied past. The Karamojong's way of life is a testament to survival in one of Africa's toughest environments. Every journey, every task, is shaped by the demands of the land and the wisdom of those who came before. Their traditions are not relics, but living strategies for resilience, skills and knowledge honed over generations, ensuring that the community endures. In Karamojong, every day is a negotiation with the land, a constant balancing act between scarcity and abundance, hope and hardship. And every tradition is a tool for survival, a living testament to the strength, ingenuity, and spirit of the Karamojong people. The Karamojong's attire is striking, men draped in vibrant cloths, carrying sticks and wooden stools, adorned with beads and feathers. This isn't a costume, it's identity. It says, "I am Karamojong, a warrior, a herder." Their minimalist dress suits the hot, dry climate and their nomadic lifestyle. Scarification marks clan, status, and life milestones, a painful but proud declaration of belonging. Beadwork is a visual language, signaling age, marriage, and social standing. Western clothes are appearing, especially among youth, but many elders hold fast to tradition. For them, changing attire risks losing a piece of who they are. Their clothing is a symbol of resilience and cultural pride. It's not about poverty, but about choosing heritage over assimilation. The body itself becomes a canvas for history and identity. In Karamoja, what you wear tells the story of who you are. To the Karamojong, cattle are life, wealth, status, and spiritual connection. Cattle determine marriage, resolve disputes, and link generations. The practice of drinking cow's blood, often misunderstood, is a vital survival strategy and ritual. In dry seasons, blood provides essential nutrients when milk is scarce. A small incision yields blood without harming the animal, which is then mixed with milk for nourishment. This act is both practical and sacred, reinforcing the bond between people and their herds. Blood and milk are shared in ceremonies, symbolizing strength and unity. Far from barbaric, this tradition is a testament to ingenuity and respect for life. The Karamojong draw sustenance from their cattle without destroying them. Their survival depends on a symbiotic relationship with their herds. Marriage among the Karamojong is an alliance between families, not just individuals. The groom's family pays bride price in cattle, a gesture of respect and proof of responsibility. The process can take years, with negotiations and rituals at its core. The so-called wife stealing is a ritualized, consensual act to push families toward agreement. After the mock abduction, families negotiate, culminating in a communal celebration and cattle exchange. This system ensures social stability and values women as central to family alliances. Young men are motivated to build herds, reinforcing responsibility and productivity. While modern influences are changing customs, many still follow this traditional path. Marriage here is built on economic stability, communal respect, and deep-rooted tradition. It's a system that has bound Karamojong society for generations. A Karamojong day starts before sunrise. Men and boys take cattle to graze, walking miles for pasture and water. The journey is long and often harsh, with the sun rising over the savanna as they move in search of fresh grass and safe watering holes. Each step is a reminder of their deep connection to the land and the animals they depend on. Women anchor the homestead, collecting firewood, fetching water, grinding grain, cooking, and caring for children. Their days are filled with essential tasks, each one vital for the family's survival. From the first light to dusk, their hands rarely rest, shaping the rhythm of daily life. Their labor is relentless, their strength the backbone of the community. Working together, they share burdens and joys, passing down skills and stories to the next generation. Despite hardship, evenings bring togetherness. Elders share stories, children play, and the community gathers. The warmth of the fire and laughter echo through the village, weaving bonds that hold everyone close. Joy and sorrow coexist. A calf's birth is celebrated, while drought or disease brings loss. Every event is felt by all, and every challenge is met with collective resolve. Cattle raiding, sickness, and hunger are constant threats, but resilience runs deep. The Karamojong adapt, drawing strength from tradition and from each other. The Karamojong find joy in simple things, and face adversity with collective strength. Songs, dances, and games bring light to even the hardest days. Life is lived close to both hardship and harmony. Every meal shared, every sunrise witnessed, is a testament to their enduring spirit. Community bonds are vital, providing support and belonging. In times of need, neighbors become family, and unity becomes survival. Every day is a testament to endurance and unity. The journey is never walked alone, and every challenge is faced together. Their way of life is shaped by necessity, but also by a profound sense of togetherness. Cooperation is not just tradition, it is survival. In Karamoja, survival is a shared effort. Every hand helps, every voice matters, and every day is a new chance to support one another. And every evening, the community spirit shines through, lighting the darkness with hope, unity, and the promise of another day together. The Karamojong have long been misunderstood, labeled as violent or backward. Media focused on conflict and raids, ignoring the complexity of their culture. Cattle raiding, once a rite of passage, was governed by tradition, not lawlessness. Modern weapons made raids deadlier, but the roots were cultural, not criminal. Their resistance to farming is often misread as laziness, but it's a rational adaptation to harsh land. Mobile herding is a survival strategy, not a refusal to progress. In reality, Karamojong society values cooperation, wisdom, and hospitality. Stereotypes have led to marginalization, but the truth is far richer. Spending time in a maniata reveals a community built on mutual support and deep tradition. Challenging old narratives lets us see the Karamojong as they are: resilient, sophisticated, and proud. Understanding begins when we look beyond the myths. Karamoja is changing. Roads, schools, and clinics are connecting it to the wider world. Disarmament has brought peace, opening doors to education and healthcare. Children now face a choice: tradition or modernity. Elders fear losing language and knowledge as youth embrace new opportunities. Climate change brings new pressures: droughts, shrinking grazing lands, and resource conflicts. Some are forced to abandon pastoralism for farming or other work, threatening cultural identity. The Karamojong stand at a crossroads, seeking to balance progress with tradition. They want the benefits of modern life without losing who they are. The challenge is to let development be guided by the Karamojong themselves. Their future depends on honoring both heritage and change. Our journey with the Karamojong ends, but their lessons remain. Practices that seem strange, drinking blood, ritual abductions, minimal clothing, are rooted in logic and survival. Their story teaches cultural humility. Our way is not the only way. The Karamojong show that wealth, community, and connection to land can define a meaningful life. Their resilience is a testament to the human spirit. As cultures homogenize, protecting diversity becomes vital. Each tradition is a library of wisdom. When lost, we all lose. Respect means striving to understand, not just to agree. Let their story inspire empathy and curiosity for all cultures. In these connections we rediscover our own humanity.